Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Gwendy from Studios, and hello, you guys. It's been a very long time since I last did a live stream here in YouTube, and I hope that you all are doing so much better than I am. So, time check, it's 1 a.m. here in the Philippines, and if any of you guys need to sleep, please do sleep. Sleep is for your own health, and health is wealth. So, as usual, we are going to start by greeting everyone in the chat. Hello, Madhab. Mark, hello. Beeves, hello. Kamal Limsey, hello. Blizzard, hello. Mira Creations, hello. Lily Dance, hello. Bear Delulu, hello. And I guess that is everyone because this is one of my unannounced streams. Um, let's just call it guerrilla streams
How
because,
the hell did you guys find out?
no, I didn't announce. Hi, Amy Ray. So it's just one of the my guerrilla streams wherein I just like I'm hiding in the internet bushes and then suddenly jump out and haha, I'm streaming.
A wild
So
Gwendy appeared.
a wild Gwendy appeared. So obviously you can hear my husband in the background. As usual, we are working the graveyard shift. That
I
is
do.
why we are awake at 1 in the morning
So
and
jump in the water.
hi, Lily Dances. So I'm pretty excited for you guys to see what I've been up to, and it is far longer than forever. The animatic that has been delayed. So this is based off of the song "Far Longer Than Forever," which is the love song in the animated movie The Swan Princess. It's a pretty old movie, and it's part of my childhood, and I love it so much. And I thought that it's so OD pen coded, Odysseus Penelope coded, that I decided, okay, I'm gonna hire people to voice the voices, um, and just make a cover because uh, I know my limitations to singing, and I wanted someone or I wanted singers who could embody my vision for the song cover. That's why I got GWF for Odysseus and Ellie from Ellie and Nox for Penelope. So let me just check. Oh, there's a few more people in the chat. Hello, Nicole. Yes, never forget hydration. Speaking of which, mm, okay,
Weirdo.
I already drank. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause this for a little bit. Hold on, so I can show you. I actually finished part of this, and I posted this, of course, in my YouTube and in my uh clock app account. I gotta be careful what I say. But I'm not streaming. Okay, hold on. I'm not streaming in any other platform aside from YouTube. So I should be able to say that I posted this in TikTok. So that shouldn't be a problem. Hello, Penelope. Oh, so that was you in TikTok. Nice. Welcome to YouTube. I've decided that I'm gonna like do a YouTube stream because it's been a hot minute. So I'm just gonna play this for you guys. Okay, done.
Excuse me.
If I could have one wish, he'd be with me today. But somehow I know he's on his way to me. Odie, you and I were meant to be.
So if you notice, I didn't delete the other scene that was supposed to be there, but I did decide that okay, I'm gonna show you. That scene needed to be reworked. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, this one, yeah. Hold on.
Odie, you and I were meant to be.
So I just felt that after doing that, okay, I know that I already did some animation about that, but I feel like it didn't really suit very well with the song. So I am gonna make some changes because she seems way too excited, and the song is more mellow, and it's sung in a more mellow tone. So I am gonna go for that more subdued performance in a way. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, of course, Blizzard. You were in TikTok as well. So if you notice, I did not remove, but I am hiding that layer with the original animation because I just don't feel that it best represents what I'm trying to go for. So we're gonna change that. I already have an idea about what I'm gonna be doing next. Let's see. I want to go to sleep, but I have three things to turn in this week, and someone here to buy an item in 3 hours. Thank you, Nicole. Uh, Gustavo, welcome back. Yes, I'm working on far longer than forever. So it's still Epic adjacent, but the song is not from Epic. Thank you, Kamal MC. Uy, tulog ka na. Yeah, it's almost one. Oh, that means we are now in the same time zone. That's awesome. Uh, hope your um, hope your trip was okay and have a great sleep. Um, hello, Bird Poseidon. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and just play, and we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my glove because apparently I did not get my glove. I almost always have to wear a glove for when I draw. Not that I have sweaty palms, but eventually it does tend to smudge my screen. And I don't want that. Hold on. I'm just checking because I might have a meeting. Alwin, hi! Welcome to YouTube. I decided to go for YouTube for now because I wanted to say hi to my YouTube folks because it's been a very long time since I last live streamed on YouTube. I might actually live stream on Twitch very soon as well. Because I need to. I just recently turned affiliate in Twitch, so I need to make sure that that one is kept up. I think I'm free to talk about my other platforms that I stream in because I'm not simultaneously streaming. Oh my god, like the TOS of YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, it's so. It makes it so hard to multi-stream, and you have to be careful about what you say. Like when you're live streaming on other platforms, you cannot promote the other platforms while you're multi-streaming. So I gotta be careful. But since I'm not multi-streaming, I can go ahead and just advertise where I stream, that I stream in other places. Imagine the next project works on next is the actual Broadway show. Oh my gosh. I'm actually hoping for an animated movie for Savo. I'm really hoping for an animated movie because it's far more accessible in the Philippines as opposed to a Broadway musical. Like Hamilton took 10 years before it got to the Philippines. Almost 10 years rather. Oh yeah. Apparently I still have my Twitch alerts on, so that's why you see Zeus there. Will you break down? Oh, Madhab, I actually forgot. Can you believe I actually forgot to do that? I should do that. I should do a breakdown of my part in SFS, but maybe not right now. Cause I that's something I feel like I should have announced. That should be something that I should have announced, and I will announce. Um, Thanks for reminding me. Hello, Tiana. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, have you been like? What time is it for you, Alwyn? Are you just coming home from work? I kind of miss the God Games with Hermes with a twist. What's the project about? Oh, that one. Okay. Let me see if I can show you. I actually already told people in TikTok a little bit about it, and so Alwyn I think was there, or I'm not sure if Alwyn was already at work by the time I told people that. Or Alwyn, I think you were there. 19 o'clock. 7 p.m. Ooh. Not quite late yet, but I reckon you just came from work. Or might still be at work. So, oh yeah, you were there. Okay, awesome, awesome. So, Hermes battles in God games basically is instead of Athena, it's Hermes who battles in God games. It's not gonna be a musical per se, but there will be like a couple of songs. One of the songs is gonna be sung by Aphrodite, as voiced by Annika. Um, and let's see. Uh, Hermes is gonna be voiced by. I have to double check with them like what username they want to go by. Um, but yeah, I already have possible Hermes, a possible Aries, and then the songs that are there are of course the Aphrodite song, but not the entire thing. And then one other song which is a spoiler, which I cannot say what it is, unfortunately, because it's a major spoiler towards the end. Um, so just so I can give you guys an idea of exactly what it is. Like I said, it's not gonna be song numbers. So the first part of Apollo is gonna be like Hermes is like flying with a lyre, and okay, let's just imagine this. Okay. Since I have my drawing tablet anyway, so. And I'm just gonna erase this eventually. And then he's flying. And Apollo is on the ground. Chasing after him. Something like that. So it's gonna be like Hermes, get back with my lyre! Or because Hermes stole his lyre. So Hermes, give me back my lyre! And then the next part they're gonna come back. So you guys are getting first look at this. And then Hermes just has the cows. The and then it's like, Hermes, get not my cows. And then finally, okay, release him. So, yeah. If I recall correctly, Apollo also has cows. That's why it adds a bit to the mystery of who exactly is the sun god in Epic. Because in God games, there was no mention of the cows. But at the same time, you have to wonder why the backdrop of Apollo's song is a pasture. What grazes in pastures? Cows. So yeah. And if I recall correctly, in the myth, Hermes did steal some of Apollo's cows. Or I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Let me just go ahead and check the chat. Noodles are the best. Oh, Ate is big sister here in the Philippines. We usually use a lot of honorifics here in the Philippines. So an older person can be called either Ate or big sister, or Tita, which means auntie. Two groups of cows. Apollo and Helios both had cows, and Hermes stole Apollo's cows. Yes. Hey, Miri. But yeah, basically that is what happens in Hermes and God games. And since you guys are here, I might as well give you a little bit more spoiler. I don't know if I can sketch it. You know what? I'm gonna hide this sketch just for posterity's sake. Hermes. So, with Hephaestus, I'm just gonna do some quick sketches. I don't know. He's just screaming his head off. Because Hermes mixed up his tools. So there's going to be some tools there. And Hermes is going to be really smug over here. Flying as usual, as he does. And with all the tools here in his back or something. So the first part is that Hephaestus is gonna be like, everything has to be in order, everything has its place, and then when he turns, so he basically has his back turned at the moment, and then when he turns, he looks and everything is in disarray, and he's like, Hermes! And Hermes is like, you know what to say, and he says, okay, fine, release him. Something like that. I haven't, I actually have the script, I just don't have it in front of me right now. So, I haven't memorized the script, but the script has been written. So, if you recall the Hermes with Troy Hermes, he did mention that he messed up, like he touched everything, he messed up everything in Hephaestus' forge. So, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from that. I'm not gonna tell you how he managed to defeat Aphrodite, Ares, Hera, and then all the way out to Zeus. I'm not gonna tell you guys how. That one, that's major spoiler territory now. So I'd rather keep it to myself for now. Hermes also made his first lyre and gave it to Apollo. Ooh. So technically, that's Hermes' lyre. Made from a turtle. A turtle shell? Or a turtle? How come the goddess wisdom didn't think of doing that? It'd be way more effective than trying to reason. And she had to go through like a lot of like video gamey obstacles to get to Hephaestus. The weird thing is Hermes created the first turtle, so how can he make a lyre from a turtle right after he was born if he... Oh my gosh. I like the video of Troy Hermes will just go over. You guys want to see? There, I have a little bit of the Hera part, but it's probably gonna be different now. Okay, let me show you guys. This is likely gonna change now, because I already have like a different Hera design. So this was originally what I started with. Hello, Artake. I'm just telling people about Hermes battles in God games. I like that it's Hermes' way to free Odie because he's goofy. Yeah, he has his ways. And then I can't wait to do this Apollo scene. Not my cows! Not my cows! Yes, that would be Jiggles, yes. Signature Jiggle physics, but like I said, it's likely I'm gonna be changing that. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, here are my god designs. So Hera, there's definitely been some changes that were made. So that's why I did these god designs so I can do the Hermes battles in god games. Um, Let me just check the chat for a bit. Makes sense Hermes would free. Yep. First turtle Chris created because Hermes was pissed at a nymph and he turned her into a turtle. Ooh, what? And then, what if it's the same turtle that he turned into a liar? In her house, so Hermes places her house permanently on her back. That's an interesting myth. Like, I have never heard of that. Then again, we don't really study Greek myths here in the Philippines. Unless you're taking Bachelor of Arts and you major in literature or English. Oh yeah, Jay's dad had a fantastic voice. With Hephaestus, I decided to give him some tan lines because working in the forge, like his skin is burnt for the most part, but he's actually pale, supposed to be pale. He has the same skin tone as Hera, but after working at the forge, he's like burnt red. And there's Ares with those two dogs. And then there's Zeus. I also can't wait to start animating Zeus. I'm really excited for this project. It's just that I always have to start with the voice actors. I always have to start with the voice. I am still looking for volunteer voices because unfortunately the voice for Zeus had to back out because of personal reasons. So yeah. Aphrodite already has a voice. I'll be voicing Hera because of course this is volunteer work, so might as well do it myself. And it's just one line, "Hey baby." Oh no, did I just like inadvertently give a spoiler? Let me just check. Hello Azella. Let me check. You know what? I've seen Hermes in Hades 1, but I have never noticed the turtle in his basket. I gotta check it out like next time. Why do English courses teach Greek myths though? No, that's what I'm wondering. Like, when I was taking up Bachelor of Arts in English for a couple of years, we had English literature, and we had to make a paper on the Iliad and then later the Odyssey. And I forgot most of what I learned from that. Let's see. I'll have to leave for now because okay, might have charge well. Don't use your phone, your headphones while I know you're charging or something. Yeah, it makes sense honestly. Because I am a mother. Will there be jiggles in Hermes? Probably not. He's flat as a board. Look at that. There's nothing to jiggle. So yeah, that's the family picture. Anyway. Oh wait. Hold on. I'm just gonna get back to this one. What is this? Okay, I'm just checking out one of these folders here. Why is this here? What is this? Oh. That's just the title card. SC3, scene 3. And then look for the right pencil. The only time I ever had Greek mythology in school was like the 5 lessons in total about the Odyssey, Iliad, and Romulus and Remus. Like, we really had like almost an entire semester dedicated to the Iliad and the Odyssey for English literature. But like I said, I forgot everything I learned. fourth year high school. Oh, we read about Greek mythology in summer school and the same three stories every year. No one knew why. Very Delulu, did I say hi to you? Or did I miss out on the chat? But if I did, if I forgot, then hi. Okay, so I'm just gonna have like Penelope. A close up of Penelope. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. What I'm wondering right now is if I should, like, do I even stick to my same coloring and art style, or, I mean, coloring or and sketch style, or like, do I not ink? Do I just do pencils? I'm just thinking about stuff because this is not necessarily epic. So I might actually change a few things, like the way I color. Just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. It's probably gonna. I'm probably gonna like have it like very rough. When it's released, and then when I feel like it, if it gains a lot of traction, I just might consider having it as a full color production, but it really depends on the response. So at the moment, I'm thinking of having it as a black and white, like no color splashes like my usual art, just black and white. Hmm. Another thing I'm thinking about is maybe adding like what I did with what was that? Was Siren 2.0, where in its gradients, but I haven't mastered gradients yet, so that's just something that I'm thinking about. A Winion. I love Winions. Maybe I should like rig a Winion on my shoulder or something. Ah, I'm actually thinking, Amy, that I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make some changes for this one because it's not necessarily like epic. Just so I can separate the projects. So I might just have it as purely black and white with shades of gray. And there's gonna be like different color shade values for every item or something. Hello, PJO Edits. Welcome to the live stream.
Most of them never realized
Assemble the judges, half of six. Hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, got a bit sidetracked. The thing with my model is that if it loses track of my eyes, I rigged it so that way it falls asleep if it loses track of my eyes like this. Also, anyone here who is like just a question. Anyone here from the metro, like I'm talking about Manila, knows if there are any conventions in the next 2 weeks? Like comic conventions, sticker conventions, or whatnot? Maybe I should ask that in TikTok instead. Oops. There we go. How long will I be on live? It actually depends. Usually I do live streams, like I stay online usually around like 2 hours. Sometimes just an hour. Really depends on my mood. At one point I stayed live for like 5 hours. Oh man, I love that song. There is no name. I even have like a Filipino version already in the works. I'm gonna have a Filipino. I'm gonna do a Filipino cover of "There Is No Name." Oh shoot! I need to like change this one. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. No problem, Alwyn. Okay. Okay, PGO. So I'm just gonna have her like. I might reach all the way up to the part where Odysseus first appears. C3 here. Bald Penelope. Bye, PGO edits.
Yung una niyang binigay na
Penelope. A child that loses their parent is an orphan. A spouse that loses their love is a widow. You may have gained a husband, but I am left. I'm gonna have like the hair, like wave move through her hair. That's why I need to separate the layers for the what you call this, the hair. Mukbang. You know what? That's the best way to describe it. It's mukbang, but for artists. And also, even non-artists love to. It's like art mukbang.
What is art mukbang?
What I'm doing right now. And then like 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna have like subtle hair movements. Well, maybe not too subtle. Nakita niyo po yung Enemies to Lovers musical sa YT. Talia is in the Enemies to Lovers musical? Bye, Alwyn! See you around! Look, here's the thing. When it comes to ships, my number one love is Enemies to Lovers. So now I gotta look at it. And now I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna check it out. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that right now. Enemies to Lovers. Musical. Oh man, Talia is already here. Okay. Okay, let me just...
My first day at my dream job. I look great, I feel great, and I am gonna kick ass. Nothing can faze me now except for him.
Talia!
He's handsome, he's sexy, he makes that hat look cool. She hates him, she loathes him, he bullied her in school. At 5 years old, he pulled her pigtails, 10 dipped them in ink. In high school, partied on her street so loud she couldn't think. She's driven, she's brainy, she's everything he's not. She's honest and naive and also kind of hot. Everything she's got she earned and won't let him forget. She rides her horse so high she doesn't see he's not a threat.
Okay. Oh yeah, Talia has such a good voice. And her voice is perfect for this. Yeah, it's Talia. As the reader.
What? Are you stalking me? I'm working here. Of course you be. Wait, are you saying that you and...
Good, you've met. She's your new partner. You'll be working together on everything.
What do you get when you take two people who would gouge out their own eyes before committing at a steeple? Put them in an empty room, lock the door, and say, now this is what will we do?
Hold on.
Anyone but you get a special kind of love that sets my heart afire. cactus growing out of a mechanical bulb. He's useless, he's clueless, makes me do all the work.
She's picky and ruthless, thinks all I've done is smirk. I've climbed my way up through the ranks by keeping calm and cool, but never get an ounce of thanks, so why not play the fool?
Did Daddy buy your interview?
You must have begged to get this
You
job.
get nauseous when you count to
Bet
two.
you're begging on your knees a lot.
What the?
You two? You're making this entire company look bad. You get one more chance to impress me first thing tomorrow, or you're both fired. Here's a tip. Work together. Work all night if you have to.
What you get when you take two people who would go to their own heights before committing at a steeple, put them in an empty room, lock the door, and say, just listen till they do, or kiss, you know, if you want to. You get special kind of love that sets my heart afire, an inevitable bore without a fuse or wire, because enemies and lovers walk a line that's thinner than a year-old shoe. You love to hate, but you'll break and say I do.
I should have pulled your hair out back when I had the chance.
Pity all the girls that dream you'd ask them to dance.
How was prom for you? Oh right, you stayed home alone.
Better home than kissing up your porcelain throne. How's that treat me?
Hey, I was a king in school.
Now nobody cares.
I actually looked up to you.
You did?
Yeah, you had it rough, but you stayed true and strong.
Here's where they come together. I've been judging you all wrong. They're two birds of a feather.
Maybe they're beneath the coal and brimstone I've been seeing. There's a spark of something manifesting in some disagreeing. And my heart is in my throat, my head's so light, I think I'll float. And if we touch, I think I might.
Did you say the dirty kind of tension? Fangirling in the back.
Reading at work now, are we? Something naughty.
No.
Oops, my bad. Lose your place? I'm going. But you really shouldn't be reading that stuff at work. At least, not if you want to keep up with me.
I can keep up with you in my sleep. In fact, I was just taking a quick break to give you a chance to catch up.
In your dreams.
Maybe
Oh
in
no,
yours.
she has her own enemies to lovers thing.
What? What do you get when you take two people?
Gouge out their own eyes before committing at a steeple.
Put them in an empty room and say, maybe the thing I want is
Maybe the
you.
thing he wants.
Maybe he's worth a shot.
You get a special kind of love that sets a heart afire.
An inevitable bomb without a fuse or wire.
Because enemies and lovers walk a line that's thinner than some little feud. You love to hate, but you'll break. You love to hate, but you'll break. You love to hate, but you'll break and say,
Do you want to get coffee later?
I do.
Huh? That was so cute. Is that the only one though? Is that the only?
My first day.
This is the same one. It's just in a different, like, it's just in the portrait mode format. Wow. Thank you, Arctic, for directing me to that. Oh my gosh. Now I got something to look forward to. Excuse me.
Adding to the list.
Adding to the list. Two, three.
Can you spare me?
Yeah, it was so cute. I just love it so much. Okay, hold on, you guys. I need to check on something for a little bit. Not, it's work related, because I am technically still, I am technically still at work. It's just that I don't get a lot of monetary. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I just need to check on this. I'll be quiet for just a few minutes. Because I'm not actually checking the chat. I'm checking on a teammate's work. Hold on. I am back. Let me check the chat. Pixel Playhouse is more funny and actual good songs. I recommend them. I'm gonna go ahead and check out what else they have. That was pretty good. Hello, Ginger. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, Blizzard. Okay, where's my pen? Okay, there it is. Oops. Oops. I still have trouble with hair in the wind animation. Still something I'm working on. Hi, Needy. No problem, no problem. What kind of sound issues? Hello again, PGO Edits. Yeah, hair animation is hard, Lily. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, hopefully, Ray. Like I have a whole book that I haven't even read yet. I have like the animator survival kit. But I'm like procrastinating reading it. Unfortunately, my copy is like the paperback copy. It's not the big one, the big hardbound copy. Those things are not only expensive, but they're hard to find where I am. Ooh, that's a very heavy series our take. Okay, I'll see you around. I have to check how this looks like later on. Ingat din. Yeah, animating is hard, but the fun part for me is seeing the drawing come to life. So it's a worthwhile investment of my time. Let's see, 3, 2. Okay, let's see.
So I should just change it to pink.
Hold on.
Pink na. No.
Feel like a chore sometimes, but the end result is satisfying to see. Yes, but the part that I find like the most I feel like the part that I really don't like is the whole coloring thing. That's the part that I feel like is really a chore. Hold on, let's save that. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to check on
My
work again.
progress.
Let's see. Can't say much to this. I don't ever do messy. I only ever do messy animatics. So I have like half a song before moving on to the next. Like I have so much in my backlog that I'm like taking things slow because if I work fast on it, I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Right now, PJO. Right now it's 1:57 a.m. where I am. Welcome back, Lizard. Okay, I think that's better. But I need to figure out where the song ends, so. Wait. I think I'll stop this at this part. That would make you EST, Niddy. I'm pretty sure you're in Eastern Standard Time. Time zone. So I have an altar for Poseidon and I gave him a bunch of resin ducks. Resin ducks? Did you make them yourself? Mock exam tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
Get thee to bed.
What time is it for you, PJO? And did you mention already what time is it for you? Was it you who said it was 8? Or was that someone else? Nice. I can never do like crafts. That's one of my frustrations in life. Never able to do some crafts. Hold on. Isn't working with resin kind of dangerous?
Not really.
I'm not talking to you.
But it's not.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it when you gotta animate the bangs or the hair. You gotta separate it from the body. So it's gonna look like a bald Penelope. I'm just gonna add like a simple background. Like that way I'll have an idea about what her background looks like. Even though this is probably not going to be seen on cam. Maybe some plants growing. Or am I like being too ambitious? I don't know. Maybe I am being too ambitious. So let's just remove that. And then just add some trees. Yep, it is April Fool's for me, but I don't do pranks anymore. I can't talk about the pranks that I used to pull.
Used to.
I don't really pull a lot of pranks anymore.
Then how come you still pull pranks on me?
Yeah, but it's not like as frequent.
No, it's not as frequent.
Hi Lactic, hello! Welcome to the live stream. It's been a while. Welcome back, Madhab. Hope you were able to charge your phone. Yeah, the thing is, I used to be like a really, like I was a prankster when I was a kid. There was this one time I brought a rubber snake to school, and then we were in the gymnasium, and there was a section in the gymnasium wherein you can go up, and then you'd be directly on top of the entrance of the gym. So every time, because we were practicing for our graduation, so every time a classmate of mine passes through the gates, the doors of the gym, I would drop the snake, right? The rubber snake. And they'd scream, and then they'd look up and see who it was and see it's me, and then they'd run up and be part of the prank. So there was already like 5 people with me in on the prank, but the next time I dropped the snake, it was on top of our teacher. And we had to hide. Oh my gosh. And then there was this one time wherein I had like a trick matchbox. And then this trick matchbox, when you open, or no, not trick matchbox, a trick gum. It was a gum thing, wherein if you pull out the gum, a cockroach, or a fake cockroach will come out and snap at your, or rather, like a fake cockroach will come out basically to touch your finger. So this was the last time that I was able to do a prank because something happened. So I was having fun with my prank, right? I was pranking everyone. And then my best friend, she was having lunch. And then I was like, hey, you wanna gum? And she took the gum and the cockroach came out, and then she screamed and her lunch came flying out of her hands and onto the floor. And I was so mortified. I apologized to her. She said, no, it's fine. But I know she was mad at me. I know she was mad because she didn't speak as softly. She didn't speak that softly with me ever. And I don't know if she still remembers it. I still remember it. That was the last time I ever pulled a prank on anyone in school. I still pull pranks on my husband, but every time I pull a prank, I remember my best friend, and I'm like, no. I would have a flag with a picture of our teacher on it. You didn't tell us Hermes was your father, grandfather. I have some tricks up my sleeve. No, the lunch fell on the floor. And I was so mortified. I offered to pay for her lunch and she refused. And I'm like, I feel so bad. I mean, we still talk from the... I mean, it's like she was my elementary best friend. And we still talk in Instagram. We have our own families now, but I don't know. I don't know if she still remembers. I will never be able to forget that. for the rest of my life. That is my curse. Hello, Smiffles. Hello, Nicole. Yes, this is the Far Longer Than Forever animatic. I am working on it right now. I said I wouldn't do a lot of backgrounds. Why am I like spending so much time with the backgrounds? What the hell? Oh yeah, I love this song too. Definitely love this song. We got a couple of Nicoles in the chat. Nice. SC. Okay, so the way I'm gonna work it is that camera is, oops. Camera is gonna, oh no, wrong thing. Camera is gonna pan towards her face very quickly. And then I'm just gonna have it pan slowly. Okay, let's see how this works. You have the smiffles? That sounded like something from Dr. Seuss. Hope you feel better soon. Amy. Oh yeah. If you think that prank was bad, if you guys think that prank was bad, one of the worst pranks I ever pulled was when I wasn't even a teenager. I was a kid. In my defense, my cousin was also in on it. She's a year older than me, and she was the one who brainstormed the idea. She was like, "Hey, your brother's a big fan of Green Ranger, right? From Power Rangers." She was like, "Your brother's a big fan of Green Ranger. How about we write him a fake fan message? A fake fan letter from Green Ranger." And I'm like, and she was like, "You can write really good English. You have very good handwriting. Why don't you write the letter?" I know this is so mean. This is so mean. It was so mean. So I went and got like a second grade. Okay. Here's the thing with the Philippines. We have different papers for different grades back in the day. So if you're in second grade, you have a specific type of paper that you use. So I got this second grade paper, and I wrote to the name of my brother, "I am Green Ranger, blah 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 blah." It was basically a fan letter, and my cousin and I were trying to find the time or the opportunity to give it to him, right? And we finally found our opportunity, unfortunately, during in a pool resort. So when we gave it to him, "Oh, sorry, the letter is all wet. You just read it as fast as you can." And he got so excited that it was from Green Ranger. Never mind that it was like friggin' in a second grade paper and not in an adult paper. And I'm like, and after he read it, he was so excited. And after he read it, my cousin and I were rolling on our bellies laughing. And my brother got so pissed that he basically threw a tantrum. And every year Almost every year during our family reunions, my cousin would bring it up, and I'm like, I was only an accomplice to your schemes, okay? But that was yeah, but I was her apprentice when it comes to pranks. If you guys think that I'm like awful and terrible when it comes to like pulling these pranks, my cousin was the mastermind. I know that was so bad, okay, but I was a kid. I did stupid things. I don't know why my brother never questioned why the letter from Tommy from Green Ranger was in a second grade paper. I pulled a prank on my computer teacher. He's still my favorite teacher of all time. That was basically I offered him to be a cyber criminal via an unknown number. Oh my gosh. But sometimes you gotta be careful with pranks, you guys. You gotta be careful. Cause I think there was also this one time wherein accidentally, okay, maybe not accidentally, okay, I was also an accomplice at that point, but it was not a funny prank. My cousin, who can be very mean with her pranks, she can be really mean with her pranks. She asked me for a phone number of one of my classmates whom she saw at one point. And she pretended to be somebody else, and that was a time wherein there was no internet, so most of the social interactions that we had over the non-physical social interactions that we had were over phone. So she rather, that was the first time that texting was a thing. So she texted the guy, and she inadvertently made like had the guy admit that he was in the closet. And I told her, okay, that's too much. Stop right now. My cousin and I fought because of that. We're still close though, like we got over it pretty quickly, but I had to keep that part of my classmate a secret, because I don't know why he admitted it to a stranger over the phone though, like, or maybe because it was a stranger over the phone that he felt like there was no need to keep secrets. But that was a time wherein there was like not the internet, like social media and social interactions, non-physical social interactions were the wild west, and people just admitted to stuff that they should be keeping a secret. Although another thing that I did think, that classmate of mine, I knew already, like my gaydar is like really strong, so like I already knew from like the first glance that he was in the closet. So that was already confirmation for me, but I really did not feel comfortable that my cousin found out that way. And of course, like I said, I kept it a secret until he did come out to us like years later, after we had all graduated from college. And I was like, and he was like, hey guys, I wanted to tell you something. I'm actually gay. And I'm like, dude, I've known since you were in high school. But I didn't tell him like that straight to his face. I did thank him for for being for trusting us enough and being comfortable with us. Although I did feel a lot of guilt about that. Because I found out way back when we were 14. One time my sister pulled this prank on me where Microsoft and Nintendo had some beef and we couldn't play Minecraft in our Nintendo Switch, and I believed it for literal months. Oh my gosh. She just wanted more time to play for herself. Okay, let me just play this. Let me just check out how this is looking at like right now. Hold on.
Somehow I know he's on his way to me. Odie, you and I were meant to be.
Whoops. Okay. I think I need to rework something over here. And then, excuse me. Let's see if that works better.
If I could have one wish, he'd be with me today. But somehow I know he's on his way to me. Odie, you and I were meant to be.
I feel like I should show more of her face rather than just a really big close up. So I'm gonna make some changes with that. Mm. And then just gonna make it larger like that. And then towards the end, hope there's enough space.
Odie, you and I were.
No, I don't like it. Oops. We're here. My sister tried to scare me with a fake rubber lizard. Obviously failed, but then I got an evil idea. I put the lizard in my father's back pocket. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's just coincidence, Blizzard. It snowed all day yesterday and might snow or rain tomorrow until Thursday. Sky can make up its mind. I've never seen snow. I don't think I ever will unless
Yeah, you have.
I've never seen snow in real life.
In real life, but ano, in controlled.
No, I've never seen snow in real life. Refrigerators don't count.
The
The ocean park with the ice thingy that doesn't count is basically just a big refrigerator.
doesn't count.
It does not count.
Come on.
It's not even a weather
Fine.
environment. It's just,
Someday
you
I'll
know.
show you real snow. And I don't mean the Kiefer Sutherland.
One time when me and my sister and our best friends were walking around a lake and we saw this green worm like thing. I forgot what we thought it was, but finally went to pick it up and we were amazed on how it was a fishing lure. Okay. At least it was a fishing lure. It wasn't something else. Here I am wishing to see snow, and I know that a lot of you, especially in the Western Hemisphere, wish to see the tropics.
Odie, you and I were meant to be.
Okay, I think that was perfect. So, let's see this. Now, time for the next scene, where she sings "Fun Longer Than Forever." Oops. just gonna remove the 2D camera so I don't have to be confused. I think that was a typo, Blizzard. I scrolled back, it was a typo. It was supposed to be Angry Storm. Yeah. Snowball fights are the best winter activity. Pelting your friends with almost ice in the face for hours to go. And drink hot chocolate. Ah. So like, I remember like back in the day, we had these refrigerators were in, because these days freezers don't ice up. They don't ice up. But back in the day, freezers do ice up. So my siblings and I would actually go inside the, not go inside, like just grab the refrigerator, a spoon, and just scrape the ice off the refrigerator, and we'd make snowballs. We'd only be able to make 3 snowballs, and we'd pelt it at each other in the house. And my mom would be so pissed because there's water everywhere. My favorite epic saga, Jennifer, would be the Thunder Saga. Hi, Fable! I'd be so down to visit back home again, but init kaayo during summer last time. Init na kaayo karon. Like we're at around 41 time in some place in the Philippines. It was 46 degrees Celsius. 46 Celsius. I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit, but that's hot. Lately we've been getting 30 degrees Celsius weathers. So yeah, we had to turn on the AC for a long time. Want to get this out soon, so I'll probably not have this super polished. And then I'm gonna have her like I'm gonna have her reflection. Oh wait. This is the problem if you don't plan out the sequences. Because I had an idea already about how I was supposed to do this. Oh, right. I do. Okay, I do have an idea about how to do the sequence. Amy Ray, when has he ever been well? My husband is an asthmatic, so he's always coughing like that.
Sorry.
Oh, Jennifer, I don't live in the US or the Western Hemisphere. I'm in the Philippines. So we don't have winter. We only have 2 seasons, dry and wet season. So in the summer, it can get really hot. And then during the wet season, it's like, we're talking floods. And it's humid and it's muggy and it's very uncomfortable. We only have like a very rare opportunity wherein like it's nice and cool. And it's usually in February. And it's not too hot, not too cold. Oh my god, I suddenly remember Miss Congeniality. But yeah, somewhere in the month of February is when the nicer weather is in the Philippines. If you're intending to visit the Philippines for like a vacation, I would not recommend the summer months. I would not recommend the wet season. I would recommend February. Because that's somewhere in between. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't, and it's cloudy for the most part, so you don't get too much when it comes to sunburn. Yep, dry and wet, yes.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Uh, yeah, we don't need heating or cool during the dry season. We don't need heating at all. Like even in the cooler months, it still tends to get like very uncomfortable when it comes to the temperature. Poseidon, the bird Poseidon, chirpy. Poseidon, Poseidon. I'm not gonna draw her face right now. Just gonna leave that for when I polish this thing. Hello, Vega. Welcome back to the live stream. It's been a while. I'm gonna add a bit of foreshortening because I was supposed to have her like almost like an it's supposed to be like from the top. So I'm gonna have to change her head size in just a little bit. Oh no, it's totally fine, Vega. It's just that I haven't been able to live stream a lot in YouTube either. I'm not too sure about this. Okay, I'm just gonna draw a skeleton of a background first. I am not very good with backgrounds at all. Bye, Blizzard. Especially when the backgrounds require, it's required to be at a certain angle. Drink water. ducks in the water.
It's sharks in the water.
Make it bigger. Make it even bigger. Make it bigger. Jennifer. No, seriously. I've only ever started doing serious backgrounds just fairly recently. Otherwise, I don't really do a lot of them. Quack. It's not supposed to be ducks, geese. I keep forgetting. Geese. Geese. Then I have to research what kind of geese they have in Greece. That rhymes. Right, honk. Okay, Vega. They sound like honk honk. And they hiss too. I should know, I was chased by geese at one point. It's not pleasant. Also, like, Penelope actually took care of geese. So she had geese for pets. So I'm gonna put Penelope here. It's chased by geese at some point. Yes, that's going to be lore right there. Because our neighbors took care of geese, and the thing is, these geese were on the loose. They just let them loose in the neighborhood, and every time I don't know, I think geese are very territorial, right? So every time we had to go to a certain part of the neighborhood, we have this whole flock of like 16 geese who would chase us down the street. That would chase us down the street. Not who would chase us down the street, but yeah. My brother, that was the first time we encountered the geese. My brother got pecked. They were hissing, and then we started to run away, and then my brother got pecked. And I regret it to this day. I will preface by saying that goose was alive, okay? But I stepped on the goose's neck so it would stop hurting my brother. And then we ran. That goose is alive, okay? Oh no, not these geese. If you stand your ground, they will peck your toes. These were mean geese. No, I did not murder the geese. The goose. Yeah, they do. Not necessarily teeth, more like protrusions in their beaks that look like teeth. So yeah. I'm not gonna give Penelope like a super major walk cycle here. I mean, I'm trying hard not to animate too much, just so I can get this out as fast as I can. Oh man, they can be very aggressive. Yeah, geese of all things. Geese have your problems. Yeah. Legion of Hong Kong. Yes, Penelope had geese, and geese mate for life, so. Make eye contact with us and they'll hunt on your entire bloodline. They're... Yes, they're ruthless. I still feel bad for the geese that I stepped on. But I'd feel worse if I didn't do anything. Save my brother from the geese. What time check? It's almost 3 in the morning. 20 minutes to 3 in the morning. I'm gonna have the camera follow her as she goes down the side of the pond, lake, whatever. You should have her spin a little bit. Like a Disney princess, although she's a queen. she's gonna be walking down. Oops. I think I should draw something else here. Can't wait to start polishing this, but I don't even know like most of how it's gonna end up as, because I'm just winging this basically. Somebody smarter. I wonder how Jay is gonna be releasing the Cut Song Saga. There was I saw a TikTok wherein there was a guy there who says that Jay should compile, like, instead of like individual EPs, Jay should compile all of the songs into one album and then submit it for the Grammys. Like, if Barlow and Bear could do it with their unofficial Bridgerton musical, why not Jay with Epic? Part wherein I'll hold you in my arms, or heart rather. So this is the part wherein I'm gonna make her spin a little bit. Make her look up. Take care, Nicole. What do you think the saga would be called if we released the hot songs? That is an interesting question. I've never thought of it. I just thought cut songs. Cut song saga, but there has to be more creative ways to say it. Otherworld saga?
Songs lost in Tartarus.
That's too long. Songs lost in Tartarus is too long. Otherworld? I feel like Otherworld would be nice. The Otherworld saga. It's like the alternate timeline. Yeah, we need the OD Pen songs. Unless Jay is actually planning to do the Iliad musical. At which point, some of those cut songs might actually not be cut songs anymore. Oh my gosh. 12:22 a.m. Right now it's 2:53 a.m. where I am. Guys, if you need to sleep, please do sleep. Favorite character in Epic, if we're talking about epic gods, it's Hermes, epic goddesses, Athena, and if we're talking like mortals, Eurylochus. I know that's a hot take, but I feel like he gets a lot of undeserved hate and is actually a very, very, very nuanced character, at least in terms of epic. Jay wrote him really well. Sorry guys, I was monitoring my husband's work. Of the music because an anime or animation. Yes, yes, please. That way I'll have. I know it's kind of selfish, but the only way for me to get easy access to the musical is not if it's in Broadway, but if it's a movie musical. See ya, Nidhi.
You in my heart.
Guys, if you need to sleep, please sleep. I'm just gonna chill here. Playing music outside your room and you can't tell what it is. Exactly, Amy, exactly. I'm excited for the pro shot of Hades Town though because I really want to get into that musical. It's just that I have a hard time visualizing what's going on, and the slime tutorials that we have online are not helping. Yeah, that would be awesome, but I feel like most of them are not trained for Broadway. But that would be awesome, like maybe a one night concert or something. Nice, epic everywhere. Who knew that Jay's little project would actually build into something like this, as big as this?
Far longer than I'll hold you in my heart. I'll hold
Can't escape it.
I'll hold you in my heart.
gonna have the camera follow her as she walks down. Hi, storyboard. Yeah, I'm gonna add a face, but not right now. Like, probably during the polishing stage. Oops. I should just extend this a little bit. Just pause this.
If I could have one wish, he'd be with me today. But somehow I know he's on his way to me. Odie, you and I were meant to be. Far longer than forever. I'll hold you in my heart.
I like how that turned out, but I need to make the camera follow her a bit more.
Far longer than forever. I'll hold you in my heart.
Okay. Thanks, storyboard.
If I could have one wish, he'd be with me today. But somehow I know he's on his way to me. Odie, you and I were meant to be. Far longer than forever. I'll hold you in my heart. It's all
Okay. I should stop here instead. And then now I have to stop and think. Scene 5.
far longer than far longer than forever. I'll hold you in my heart.
Okay. And then excuse me. I have to add the background first. So she's already just a little bit ways off from, well, not exactly a little ways off from the house. Make it bigger. The part where Odysseus arrives here, it's not technically there. It's gonna be a bit tricky because I'm actually gonna turn one of the pillars into a mast for the ship. So it's gonna be like a little bit tricky, a little bit tricky. It's just a view. It's just the background. Penelope is just gonna, she's gonna be somewhere here. It's gonna be somewhere here. In regards to the backgrounds, I take no inspiration from anything except for my stock knowledge of ancient Greek archaeology. So like, I'm just winging it, basically. I'm not even looking at references. Does it look ancient Greece? Yes. Okay. No problem, Jennifer. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably just gonna have her like in a skeleton format for now, if I can resist adding the details. And she does not resist adding details. Just minor details, not really the face. Penelope returns. Hold on.
It's almost like you're here with. It's almost like.
Yeah, I'm still going, Mark. I want to at least reach the part where Odysseus makes his first appearance.
It's almost like you're here with me.
Okay. I'm almost up to the end of this live stream. I just gotta add Odysseus. It's gonna appear here in this pillar over here. Yep, doing it in sections. What did you miss? You missed me dropping some lore about me being a prankster while I was a kid. Nothing much. Like we just, and don't worry, I'm gonna play this the what I finished so far again before I end the stream. Just took a swig of coffee. So it is just over there. Yeah, but he's not really there. You brag us with your Animatic for a longer than forever trailer or actual video. Unfortunately, I am actually literally working on this right now, so there's no trailer or anything. There's no prank. No pranks from me. Because if I'm gonna pull a prank on you guys, it has to be planned. Oh my god, Christian, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, I really am working hard so that way I can get this out as fast as possible, as humanly possible. I'm really excited for this song too, because it's a collaboration between Ellie and GWF and myself, of course. So, and the song is really. I mean, the combination of their voices is really good. So I'm so excited to finish this. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Yeah, something like that, Amy. If there's any prank here, it's like it's a prank. And Penelope are not in the same place. Oh my god, it's Comic Con. Is it Comic Con weekend already? Comic Con where? Let me see if I can use this new technique that I found. Puppet wrap. Yes, Clip Studio Paint now has puppet wrap. I'm so happy about this because I could actually like animate or at least do the drafts without having to draw every single movement. See? Okay, let's see. I'm now gonna do some camera work on this. 2D camera. Frame by frame something. Yeah, everything I do is frame by frame. I know how to rig. Well, in theory, I know how to do rig animation, but I have yet to try it with software like Moho. Maybe I should get Moho. I'm gonna check the prices. Oh wait, it's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be over here.
It's almost like you're
Just a little bit, and then there. Okay. I'm gonna play the whole thing again and see how everything flows. Save that.
If I could have one wish, he'd be with me today. But somehow I know he's on his way to me.
Just one more camera work. There. Play it one more time.
If I could have one wish, he'd be with me today. But somehow I know he's on his way to me. Odie, you and I were meant to be. Far longer than forever, I'll hold you in my heart. It's almost like you're here with me, although we're far apart.
Far longer than forever, as constant as a star.
And that is it for me for now. But before I go, I am gonna show you guys a little something. It's not. Don't worry, this is not a prank or anything like that. I have already shown this to my. I've already shown this to my Patreon supporters. But because I do plan to release like a lyric video of sorts. There's no lyrics in this video. It's just the song itself. So thank you, Fable. I hope you enjoy. Hold on.
If I could have one wish, he'd be with me today. But somehow I know he's on his way to me. Odie, you and I were meant to be. Far longer than forever, I'll hold you in my heart. It's almost like you're here with me, although we're far apart.
Far longer than forever, as constant as a star. I close my eyes and I am where you are.
Sure as the dawn brings the sunrise, we've an unshakable bond.
Destined to last for a lifetime and beyond. Far longer than forever.
Far longer than forever.
I swear that I'll be true.
I swear that I'll be true.
I've made an everlasting vow to find a way to you. Far longer than forever, like no love ever known.
And with your love I'll
Never be alone.
far longer than forever.
Much stronger than forever.
And with your love I'll never be alone.
And that is it for me for now, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this unannounced live stream of me creating Far Longer Than Forever, the Animatic. I hope you stay tuned and, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I go on the live stream or whenever I make announcements in my community tab post, which I will be doing once I have more updates to come. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your presence here. I really appreciate each and every single one of you for taking the time out of your day to spend it with me. And this is it for now. This has been Gwendy from NSUD Studios, and I will see you when I see you. Bye for now, you guys. Bye bye.